Another win, another clean sheet.
Yeah, much harder fought, I think, than some of the recent games. I thought, but we rode our luck a little bit the first half, you know, and a couple of good players missed a couple of good chances. But again, second half, same could be said. I think we had chances and just didn't take them. So probably just about shaded it for me. But you know, I'm not going to complain. Another win.
Oh, yeah, another clean sheet. Goodness knows how far back that record goes. But obviously the conditions were dreadful, made for an error-strewn game, which made it very entertaining for the spectators.
Yeah, I thought, in all fairness, I thought both back fours did pretty well. You know, it bounces on fast, it's slippy. But then the flip side of that is it's entertaining to watch like some Mitch and Harry and Coops running at people is exciting, and some of their lads were really good, you know, when they got the ball. But Megan Patterson was really good for them. But yeah, so well, that's great, isn't it? It's right and it's windy or rainy.
It is, and of course the worry is with a big game on Wednesday night. What the pitch is taking a bit of a hammer.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I don't know what the plans are for Wednesday, if I get anybody on it before then, but it's always fairly wet and pretty cut up, and if the weather forecast is bad, then obviously we're going to struggle a little bit. And I think there's a game scheduled to be on it tomorrow as well, isn't there?
Yeah, the ladies are scheduled to be playing, but you know, I'm not sure whether that'll go ahead. You know, they're looking to have the scope to be able to call off games in conditions like this. But the pitch will need marking, as you probably know. So the white lines have been worn out by all the activity today.
Yeah, well, the dugout was a bit like swampland.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. So how do you feel about the South Shields game?
Again, I think it's a bit like all the cup ties. I think we're kind of the squad's great, the morale's excellent. They're a great group of lads, and I think we're all kind of looking forward to it. It's a big ask. Stockton was a big ask. Ashton was a big ask. It's an opportunity for people. Will probably be changes again, no doubt. But I think it's what's happened with those cup ties, and I know there's been a lot of criticism of that League Cup, is that we've actually benefited from it because there's lots of lads got minutes in their legs. Ryan Graham, who's done really well, Harry to an extent didn't get a lot of football sometimes in the league, but has played cup ties and played a lot of football today. So it's been really good, you know. Eggy's got some time on the pitch through that cup, so yeah, and again we'll use it for that, and you know, what if we got to lose, we'll go and give it a go, and hopefully give people here something else to cheer about, so it'll be really good.
Yep, finally, big squad, but down to 29 with young Jack Warren going to Washington.
Yeah, wish Jack all the best. He's a lovely kid, and I think he's a cracking player. Unfortunately, you know, it's difficult, isn't it, to be winning all the time.
Any other season he'd be getting a regular place.
Well, I think so. Yeah. I think his last training session here, he scored a header from about 15 yards, and I stood clapping because it was that good a finish, and I think Washington put themselves a real find. I know, again, I don't know if this is the end of the interview, but it's probably a shout out to all the people that turn up to watch that in the weather today. It wasn't great, but it's fantastic when the locals get out. We'll really appreciate it when, you know, more.
I think it's our sixth three-figure attendance this season, home and away, of course.
You know, if we get loads of people here on Wednesday, because it's a huge ask against South Shields, we'll really appreciate it. And give us a shout.
Super, thanks a lot. We'll do it all again on Wednesday.
Cheers, thank you.
Cheers,